沙茶挺难的沙哑，笑看人世间火树银花，数风云叱咤，不过道道伤疤，成王败寇一念之差。生死一刹那，豪气永放光华，江山如此大，何处叱咤？我匆匆观看，看盛世的烟花，饮尽了天下，输了他，颠覆了天下，贪欲也浮华，人生只不过一场厮杀，是血染黄沙，青春成白发，若是真英雄怎会怕？快刀斩乱麻，金戈伴铁马，收拾旧山河再出发。不死的战马，心不会崩塌。我是真英雄，怎会假？追过去沙场，挺难的沙哑，笑看人世间火树银花。数风云叱咤，不过道道伤疤，成王败寇一念之差。生死一刹那，豪气永放光华，江山如此大，何处是家？
This is John Champion in the company of Jim Beglin, and we're in our lofty perch at La Romareda.
Well, thank you. I think this is a brilliant atmosphere awaiting these players today. I can't wait for this one to start.
So it's down to business here. Little doubt, that is a foul.
Well, set pieces can play a big part in any game, and the opposition never quite know what to expect, so this is a time for imagination.
He's gone for it! Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. Sends it forward. Marco Asensio.
Hakan Çalhanoğlu.
Goes for goal! Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Well, there wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
Brings it forward. It's a really good one. That's been intercepted. And back it goes.
Hazard.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Hazard.
He's onside. Could be thinking about a shot here. Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, he just gave the defence too much time to regroup. In the end, he was forced into rushing it.
Shot at goal! Just off target.
Oh, listen, to come that close is a really, really good attempt, and judging by the crowd's reaction, they thought he'd done enough too. Oh look, they've started with such intensity, but maybe they just need to add a little composure to their finishing. You know, it's the only thing that's missing so far.
Looks to slip it through. Hits one!
It's another miss.
Yeah, creating chances is not the problem here, but finding the back of the net is. They really should be scoring more here.
First quarter of an hour gone.
Well, they're just not realising their potential. They have to find an end product.
Gundogan.
Chips it through. And the flag has stayed down.
He parries it.
Now that was quite some save.
He was right in front of the goal and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
And the weighted pass.
Gundogan.
Hazard. Hakan Çalhanoğlu. Hazard. Hazard.
Marco Asensio.
Someone's got to get on the ball here. They need to get it into the box.
Plays it through. It's got through.
Schweinsteiger. Hakan Çalhanoğlu. Hazard.
Floated through. In it comes.
They'll have a chance from this corner.
Here's the cross.
Yeah, they're just finding it hard now to produce that extra bit of craft that can make all the difference. That key pass.
Eyeing that space. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Saliba. There's a good bit of goal to aim at here. That was mighty close.
Oh, look, I just think he didn't get the connection he was hoping for. Nearly perfect technically, but not quite on the mark.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Schweinsteiger.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Thomas. Pepe.
Has it out wide now.
Missed time challenge. Looks worse than it was. Free kick.
He'll fancy himself from here. He's gone for it! Decent hit from there.
Well, considering the angle was very much against him, he surprised everyone then by getting it on target.
This is promising. Can he? It's in! 1-0, never any doubt. What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
It's all first blood here.
Look, we know they're in control now, but they can't let their concentration drop, not one bit.
Good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next?
Phil Foden.
It's come through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He's had a shot. There is the half-time whistle.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Marco Asensio. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, I think it might be a touch too far to have a go at goal, but I've been proven wrong in the past, and maybe again.
There's the ball in. Cuts it out.
They may well get a bit more joy down the flanks. They'll certainly find more space out there.
Hazard.
Chance!
In for the chance.
Here's the ball in.
Schweinsteiger.
Haaland! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Well, there's certainly no harm in trying from that distance. He's cocky enough to have a go, but you have to be so accurate from there.
That intervention was very necessary. He's done very well to get to that.
I thought he was magnificent, Ben. He had no right to get anywhere near that. What a save.
It's a goal kick. Sends it forward. Haaland.
Well, they're trying to play an expansive game and keep very good width to their attack, but a little more care is required.
It's got through to him. Shot could be on. Shoots! Really well taken goal. Two to the good. They have breathing space with a predatory goal.
Yeah, this is a lovely brand of football we're watching. They're playing with flair and enterprise, and there's a real cutting edge to their attack.
Have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Yeah, we've seen it before that 1-0 can be a fragile scoreline, but now that they have that extra cushion, 2 should be enough.
Nicely worked. Good run. Where to from here? It's a clear foul, and the referee's got a decision to make.
Well, it's a booking. No surprise, really. Have to agree with the ref there. Defender didn't get anywhere near the ball. No complaints about that.
Certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Here's the ball in. Away from immediate danger. Well, they will not want a repeat of that.
Well, listen, when it's congested through the centre of the pitch like that, they'll threaten more from the wider positions.
Completely mistimed his tackle. Free kick given.
He's gone for it! Oh, brilliant save under real pressure. Now the counter. Upamecano. He's steaming forward. Kyle Walker could try cutting inside here. Plays the ball back. Could be a chance here. He's away. Here it is now, surely. And he's on his way.
A chance.
And he's cut it out. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Giang.
Nice little flick. Gundogan. Kyle Walker. Phil Foden. Bruno Fernandes. It's a good spell of possession, this. Positions himself well and cuts it out. Chance!
Now into the penalty area.
Cristiano Ronaldo! No, it's wide. Passes it forward. Bruno Fernandes. Bounce of passing here, really easy on the eye. Phil Foden, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno Fernandes!
And somehow he managed to miss it.
Oh, listen, their task is tough enough already without missing chances like that. The next one has to go in.
Looks to slip it through. It's got through to him. He's off on a marauding run.
It's their first substitution of the game.
Well, he covered such a lot of ground today. He ran himself to a standstill. I think it's pretty obvious he's got nothing left to give.
It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone direct. It'll be a throw-in.
He wants to get a cross in from here. Villa!
There it is! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Foden! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. Goes upfield.
Thomas.
Bruno Fernandes. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He's gone direct. Was alert to the danger. And steaming forward. Bruno Fernandes. Could move up a gear here. There is the final whistle.
Many of these supporters will never, ever forget a huge, crushing win and a performance that will go down in history as one of the greats. So many highlights, so many moments to cherish. Pick out your own.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time. So we're up and running.
Well, that was simply an example of poor vision and awareness. The obvious route to take there was out wide, and he failed to spot it.
Wilson Palacios.
Brings it forward.
They've made a flying start.
Well, the space was there, the time was there, and he still somehow managed to miscontrol it. That's an awful contact.
Thomas. Hakan Çalhanoğlu. It was given.
He's gone for the shots. Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target.
Well, technically that was a beautifully struck shot from so far out. I just thought he was a little unlucky then.
Hazard.
And he's cut it out.
Schweinsteiger.
It's come through.
And he tries again. The defender was in the way.
It's a long ball over the top. A chance! Just needed better contact.
Oh, you've got to make your mind go quicker than that. He just allowed the defence to get back behind.
A chance to play it in. He's dealt with that well. Good run. Where to from here? Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next?
Schweinsteiger. Schweinsteiger!
Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Well, that was worth the effort. I mean, it was a long way out, but he caught it so well.
Into the channel. Asensio.
Schweinsteiger. Lazovic. Lazovic. Hazard.
Here's the chance to cross.
He stayed up for this pass.
They may well get a bit more joy down the flanks. They'll certainly find more space out there.
Hakan Çalhanoğlu.
Well, listen, when it's congested through the centre of the pitch like that, they'll threaten more from the wider positions.
Thomas. Hazard.
Just half an hour in now.
Thomas. Christian Zapata.
There just isn't enough movement for them. They're struggling to make a breakthrough.
Nice one too. Shakes the shoots. Keeper's got his work done. There's the ball in. Tries one! What a hit! The save was firm.
That's a pretty powerful effort because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there.
Schweinsteiger.
Chance, but it's gone begging.
Look, it's not all about shooting from range. They've found it quite difficult to do that. They've got to get some composure in their play.
Gundogan. Gundogan tries a through ball, and that'll go straight through to the keeper.
Going to do a quick reference to the 40th minute.
Looks to thread it through. Has a... Oh, how good is he? 1-0 versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision. That was decisive and clinical.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, they may have got the lead, but that next goal now is absolutely crucial to the complexion of this one.
Schweinsteiger, Thomas.
Well positioned to make that interception. Gundogan. There's a long ball. The ball through's a really good one.
Schweinsteiger.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, it's come to him. Can he find a finish now? He's had a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
And that wasn't exactly a routine save. He still had an awful lot to do to keep that out. Superb.
The referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, the keeper's been absolutely sensational. This game would already be over but for him.
The happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Harry Maguire. Gundogan. Tries to pick out a teammate.
Hakan Çalhanoğlu. Schweinsteiger. Hakan Çalhanoğlu.
He was well picked out, just needed a better finish.
Now that was a lovely little exchange of passes to lead up to the shot. That's lovely fluid football.
Schweinsteiger.
Goes for it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he pulled off a lovely little shimmy to beat his man. That was great, and he should have used the space to better effect.
Gundogan. Kyle Walker.
Oh, fine through ball down the middle. Down he goes.
Presented with a golden opportunity here.
The keeper will be desperate to keep this one out. His team just can't afford to go even further behind.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. He was just never going to miss.
That is how you take a penalty. No goalkeeper could have kept that out. It was a beauty.
Grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that goal makes such a difference to the whole dynamic of this game. That second goal puts him in control now.
And he'll shoot here. Gundogan. He's onside.
He's looking for that right pass.
Good run, where to from here? Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. No, not this time.
Oh, he did ever so well to create the chance all by himself. Looks like his control let him down at the vital moment, though.
There's a long ball.
And we've reached the hour mark.
Bruno Fernandes.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Bruno Fernandes.
Rashford! Now a chance to break. Cristiano Ronaldo. Nice little chip. He's onside. It's a goal kick. And there's a long ball.
Wilson Palacios. Wilson Palacios.
Passes it through. Now he's wondering who wants it. Has a hit! Oh, taken with style! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! That was a given, it always was.
Yeah, defensively they thought they had him where they wanted him, but he's forever on his toes and he showed terrific movement to manufacture some space and score.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
In comes the cross.
Well, they need a lot more urgency in that area.
Plays it back. He's got to be in.
Well, the passing is not quite the problem. They just need better movement if they're going to drag this defence out of position.
Blue.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Here it is now, surely! Sticks it away!
And how important could that be for Coritiba?
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, and I don't mind admitting that this is my kind of football. Good passing and movement with the right tempo and purpose. It's really enjoyable.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Will he go direct?
Upamecano. And the flag has stayed down. He's tried one. It's in.
Unbelievable.
And already they're looking to run away with it. As long-range strikes go, that is a belter. Just brilliant.
Well, maybe they were asking for it there, because if you allow him that time and space, he's capable of scoring from anywhere. That's tremendous.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Well, flags up, he must have been offside.
Zuzak.
Has created one goal already.
Blue. Zuzak.
That's a fine save.
Oh, he's done ever so well there. That's a wonderful, wonderful save.
He's looked long this time.
Thomas.
Bruno Fernandes.
Upamecano. All the way back and they start again. There is the final whistle.
What an incredible comeback. The team showed real determination to overturn that scoreline and then go on to press home the advantage.
Well, it just shows you what grit and determination can do. Having conceded the first goal, they put in a massive effort to come back and win that one.
Before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his inputs, and from us both, good afternoon. And we're underway. That's not going to make it. And collective relief.
I thought he did so well to win possession of the ball in such a good position. He had to have a go at goal.
Brings it forward.
Wilson Palacios. Lazovic. Hakan Çalhanoğlu.
Chance to shoot. And that's off target.
This has been such a positive approach from them in the early part of this game. Everybody is programmed to get forward, and despite a couple of failed attempts, they are the better side.
Hoofs it forward.
Hazard.
Trying to make something happen down that flank.
A shooting opportunity here.
Sticks it away! 1-0, never any doubt.
Excellent work to intercept the pass, and then the finish too.
That's a really silly mistake to give the ball away there, but he's done really well to cut out the pass and get the finish away.
Have an early lead, good start.
Oh, that's how you go about the start to a match. Pace, energy, and a real cutting edge. What a good opening.
Now a chance to break. Could be a chance here. And he's found the net! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal. Have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this game was very much in the balance, but at 2-0 they ought to be able to defend this lead from here.
Oh, that caught everyone by surprise.
No, he wasn't going to let him past.
Well, he didn't have much on there. I thought he had to go it alone.
Chance! Could be a chance here. Into the lead once more. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, that always looked the likely outcome. Take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Hazard.
Now, where's he looking?
I think they've got the right idea in moving the ball wide as quickly as they can, but better concentration is called for now.
Hakan Çalhanoğlu. Hakan Çalhanoğlu.
Belts one! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Look, we know they're behind and need something, but I just wonder whether they're getting a touch anxious with shooting from that kind of distance.
Gundogan.
Cristiano Ronaldo. He's steaming forward.
Thomas. Lazovic. Schweinsteiger.
Phil Foden.
Schweinsteiger.
Cuts it out. Goes back. Chance! And the shot! Cristiano Ronaldo. To the keeper and try something new.
Phil Foden.
Does well to read it and intercepts. And he's cut it out.
Hakan Çalhanoğlu. Hakan Çalhanoğlu. Schweinsteiger.
Speculative strike. He's steaming forward.
Hakan Çalhanoğlu.
A brilliant save under real pressure.
Well, as they say, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. But from that range, accuracy and power are the key ingredients. That's what's needed now.
Saliba.
Gundogan.
Foul. Clearly.
It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Saliba.
Gundogan.
Hazard.
Marco Asensio.
Hakan Çalhanoğlu.
And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, they've got that decision to make now, don't they? You know, half-time, they're in a good position, but will they look for more in the second half, or will they decide to just sit back and settle for defending this league?
3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. Brings it forward. timely intervention. They are rampant! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
He was allowed far too much space.
I think it's hard to keep a good man down, and with this fella's instinct for position, he's always going to score goals like that.
Totally rampant here. That's surely a foul, free kick.
Phil Foden. Kyle Walker.
And that's been intercepted. He's fouled.
Well, it's a bit far out, but you never know. He might just make something of this.
Christian Zapata.
He's in space and looking for options. Here's the chance to cross.
Lazovic.
Oh, taken with style. Grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Whistle's gone. That for offside? Yes, it is.
Pepe. Schweinsteiger.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Schweinsteiger.
Played into space out wide. Can he find a finish now? Oh, brilliant save under real pressure.
Kyle Walker.
Oh, he's found him in space. Whistle's gone, just offside. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw.
Zuzak.
Bruno Fernandes.
It's a good ball, and he could be in. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
Well, if they're going to trouble this opposition, then every single player has to contribute more. Their passing needs a serious lift.
This is promising. Rashford! It's hit the upright. Sheik, they've done it! And they are right back within touch. That was a given. It always was.
And it looked as if he had no room to try and engineer a chance there, and yet his strength and desire came through. It's a very well-worked finish.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Bruno Fernandes.
Wilson Palacios.
Rashford! That's a foul. Free kick's been given.
PK.
Kyle Walker.
Has it in a wide position, so what next? Well, they could break here.
Gundogan.
And the flag has stayed down. He's looking unstoppable here.
Now possibility down the flank.
Well, that came from a lack of vision. The space was out wide and yet he hit traffic.
He's got through. Looks to thread it through. Whistle's gone. Just offside.
Giang.
He's in, surely.
Bruno Fernandes!
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now the counter.
Giang. Hakan blue.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, the end result was such a shame, but what a great attempt to win the ball back and get a popular goal.
Podolski. Hakan blue.
No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. Forward it goes.
Bruno Fernandes.
Shot could be on.
Phil Foden.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. So that's it. It is all over. Claim victory here, and on balance they will.